bigger and better, we back again. Call and text your loved ones, email and fax your friends. Let them know once again the game is over. More than a podcast, baby, we the culture. This urban art, not just canvases and studios. We the city, ATX been in movie mode. It's just time to put the shine on high. Broadcast it to the world on Rough TV Live. Hashtag F your podcast. Hashtag F your podcast for real.
Yeah. I'm Cardigan Black. Y'all know what it is. The voice of the city. Your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster. The dude that's holding it down in the city for the podcasting. This is hashtag F your podcast. Y'all know what it is. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all know who I got with me today. It's my guy, my co-host, the general of hosting, the MC of all MCs, my man MC Heavyweight. What's good, King?
It's hot as fucking here.
God damn, bro. Is it? Is it? But you see, I'm fresh with my jacket.
It's like the groundhog pops up and says it's gonna be 6 more weeks of winter. We get a hellified winter storm, and then after that, it's 80 degrees for the rest of the time.
I know, and you know what? You're killing me right now too, because I got my fresh jacket on. I was trying to look pimp, and now everybody knows it's hot as hell, and I look ridiculous. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. It is hot here, but I don't care.
In his defense, we're in the building and the fan is blowing, so he might be alright.
A little bit. I'm cool as a fan.
Celebrities be doing that all the time. They be wearing some jackets and
but you look good though.
Big ass ain't cold to the summertime. Stop doing that shit.
But we look good though. But you got
you look good. Hot as hell, but you look good.
I'm sweating. But anyway, that wonderful voice y'all hearing right now. Let me introduce our special guest for today. I'm excited to have her on this stage. She is a ball of energy. She's an amazing R&B artist. I think she's one of the best R&B artists in the city. She's holding it down for the city and put it out there. I'm going to say Miss LaKrea because, Miss LaKrea if you're nasty. Yeah. But, LaKrea, what's going on?
What's up, man? I'm so excited to be here. I love the energy.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Thank you so much. And I really, like I said, thank you for the energy because you're picking up our levels right now. A little tired.
For the record, I am not claiming the best singer in Austin.
I said it.
That was his opinion.
That was my opinion. Yeah.
Don't come for me.
Best out of her. Prove me wrong otherwise.
Oh, there you go. See? And if Heavy said it, it's a fact.
Well, I ain't gonna contest it.
I don't have a problem addressing nobody, so.
Yeah, and it's all facts. I just want to say, like I said, I'm a huge fan of your music. Like I've learned about you recently. I think within 2019, 2020 era. Yeah. So but I will say honestly, like I said, I think you're an amazing singer, an amazing artist. Are you originally from Austin, or?
I am actually. I'm
from
really?
Austin.
Yeah.
Homegrown. Let's go.
787 what?
That was it. Oh, not Kate. No.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, Mama and Daddy.
Oh Lord. All two over here.
That's what's up.
Right. 4-4. No.
Hey.
Oh, I can't say like that. Hold on. 4-4.
Ooh, there you say it right. Fofo. That's right. She's right. Yo, I got my little noise machine. She's too much. It's ridiculous. All right, so originally, did you go by your original name? Did you use your last name originally and change it, or is it now officially just the one name like Madonna? Or
did Madonna? Did she go by her last name for a while?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, well.
I mean, it didn't matter because if she did, she already changed it by the time she was famous, right?
It really wouldn't matter. No, but yeah, actually, I have always actually gone by just LaKrea, but the weird. No. Okay, so just LaKrea, but when I was, because I've been doing this since I was 13, my first album came out when I was 13.
Oh!
Yeah, so it's like, you've known me since 2019, so there's like this whole decade that you just,
I missed out on.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It's a lot of craziness.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, you will. Don't be a young grasshopper.
Talk your shit.
No, but yeah, I always just went by LaKrea. The weird part is that when you look me up, the reason why it also has my last name on there is because my father was my manager. Okay. Mr. Clock.
Okay.
Mr. Clock.
Use the government.
It was the Clock. And he registered everything under LaKrea Clark.
Okay.
As far as
that's
like
what I was saying.
copyrights,
yeah,
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So So when you go back and you type in my first name, you get a different result, and then when you type in my first and last name, you just get the older material.
Oh.
Right? And so when you just type in my first name, because people get tripped up, I don't see it. I'm like, yo, take that last name out of there, bro. I am not Britney Spears.
We
I don't want to
forward.
claim. Yeah, don't.
Okay, I got you.
Unless I'm getting a check from Superman. You didn't?
Oh, man, listen, you are too much. So, R&B, because honestly, you could be a damn comedian. I want to know.
I really could be.
You know what I'm saying? What was the drive? Right? What made you want to be an R&B artist? Were you singing, like you said, since 13 or younger?
Younger, because I got that whole little cliche story where it's like, I started in the church.
I knew you were
going
to
say
did. That. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. That's
where
the best one start. That's where the best one start, though. Beyonce started in the church.
She sure did swing. She sure did.
Amen.
Now you see what we've been dealing with?
Okay.
All day. All day.
It is wonderful. I love it.
I love it.
I love this energy.
No, but like, yeah, so I sang since I was younger, and then I just really liked it. I just enjoyed it. And then my dad saw something in it. Because one time I actually went to him and I was like, yeah, I got this song. I thought it was hot stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was writing, I was rhyming. I was like 12. I was like, yeah, I can do this.
You got a spit game, too. Oh, that was when you were young.
Don't get on my bars. I'm not even. No,
I was about to say just.
No, I don't rap.
Okay.
I don't rap.
All right.
I didn't start rapping since high school, so I definitely understand that. So, of course, I do a little bit of research on everybody that comes here. Now, this may be one of your old songs. This may be a new one, but the fact that you explain the situation, and I'm looking under LaKrea Clark, I probably noticed.
Yeah, right?
I see the difference between LaKrea and LaKrea
the funny thing is I didn't even notice that until I went and looked up.
Right.
Yeah, because this whole album is from like 2006. So I'm
see? You
no,
gotta Google
when
yourself.
I told y'all a decade, like
Legit.
a decade, legit. Like,
Right.
oh damn.
No, but that leads me into a question. So this is one of your older songs, but it actually leads into today's time. It's called A Mother's Love.
That's
a good one.
weird that
So
you just chose that.
with you being a mother, and I'm a parent myself. I have a beautiful 7-year-old daughter.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Jazzy. Love you, baby.
On a queen.
But what is from then until now, especially with you being in the position that you're in, how does it feel to be a mother? Like, what does a mother's love mean to you?
Right.
It's crazy.
I bet.
No, really, honestly, because my son is like my hot dad. You like my dad. You really what's that? That's really us.
That's what's up.
So I don't know. It's so crazy because it's crazy that you even mentioned that, because that was actually the first song that I ever wrote, ever.
Wow, really?
Ever. And we were like, let's try and see if we can put it on the album. And the crazy thing is I didn't even write that whole record by myself. That was the first record I ever wrote. So the lady that was giving me vocal lessons co-wrote it with me.
Okay.
And so that's why it's like a little bit more sentimental, because it was like my manager was like, you should try writing your own music. And I wanted to try to write it myself.
Yeah.
I liked coming up with my stuff, like what I want to say, versus going somewhere and someone telling me how to,
Yeah. Right. Wow.
So that was the first record I ever wrote, and my mom, I love you, Valerie Spears.
Oh, shout out to moms. That's awesome.
But it's just, it's crazy because I gave my mom fucking hell. I'm the only girl. Oh God, I act like a boy. And I cherish it so much more now than, you always do, especially when you have kids of your own, and you're literally like, you have deja vu. It's almost like a nostalgia of, wow, I remember when my mom used to say that.
Now you're starting to be your parents.
I swear, if I had $1 for every time I told my son, shoot, back when I was little, you know what I'm saying? I remember telling my mom I hated school too.
Sound like Mom Dukes now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just makes you have a bit more of appreciation.
Absolutely,
for
it gives you a new
your
perspective.
mother,
Yeah.
your parents.
Right.
And it's just.
Now, how old is your son?
He's 10.
10. So does he listen to your music? Has he heard your music?
Yeah, it's so cute because he he
like
brags about me to his friends.
Does he?
He wants to be cool so bad.
That's what's up.
And he's cool.
Yeah,
So
he's at that age. Yeah.
He's a little mini me. but
So he be bumping it?
He does actually.
Oh,
there are
that's
songs that he actually will go and make TikTok videos too.
Oh,
and he's pretty big on TikTok. Like
What?
that's the one social media thing I cannot.
And wouldn't that be crazy if you blow up your son's TikTok?
Because his friends, you guys know,
That'd be
when my
lit.
album came out,
Mhm.
his friend, he started doing TikToks, and his little friends were tagging me doing little videos to my
Johnny?
songs. I was like,
That's cool. Yo, that's the future, man.
Yeah, it
I'll
is.
tell you right now, you
Really
can blow
is.
up. We had Junebug on the stage last week, right? 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you know Junebug Challenge. The one's doing all the dances everywhere. Like, he blew up over that right there. So, and he's just a dancer. It wasn't even his
Yeah,
song.
people watch that stuff.
A lot.
Because my son dances too.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
And no, he really does. And I told him, like, he just loses interest.
Oh, wow.
You know, he's
That makes
young,
sense. That
whatever.
makes sense. But you know what? I wanted to ask you. So you actually brought it up. Since that was your first song you wrote, did you actually write your album? Let's get into your album. Because I love. I want to know. Or is it Love You? I'm gonna add you in there. I'm
Because
gonna
I
say
loved
it right.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why the parentheses is there.
Yeah, tell me.
Right? Because if you listen to the songs, it's like this whole story of. There's songs where it's like, this is why I loved you.
Mm.
And then there's songs in there where it's like, this is why I love you. I still love you.
Right. So it's
I
all
can't let
stages.
go.
All stages of the relationship.
So it's like all stages because we all go through that shit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Oh my God! Yeah, humanity like fails me every time. No, but really, all jokes aside, like yes, I wrote this whole album.
Wow, awesome.
And this is the first time that I've ever done that. Right? Like,
I'm gonna say it right now. Cause I'm gonna tell you, for a first time songwriter project, it is really good. I'm not just saying that because you're on my stage. People, take the time, Google her, listen to this project. Y'all know me. I don't just say stuff. It is a really good project. So I have to,
Thank you.
Tons of it. One of my favorite is Tag.
You like that?
I like Tag.
The funny thing is like, oh God, Jesus. When my engineer watches this, he's gonna be like, thank you.
Whoa, really?
Well, because I paid for the video already. Shout out to Evolution Films.
Yeah, okay.
And I paid for the video already, and I'm supposed to be shooting it. I'm supposed to shoot it like in December so that I could be ready by the time the album came out. And it didn't work that way. COVID was crazy.
Yeah.
All this crazy stuff, and now like I have this song, this single that's supposed to be the single of my album, and nobody really knows.
Right.
So
Tag is
the video. Because that's the one that we're doing the video to.
Right. Oh.
Which we are still doing.
Okay, good. That's a good song.
We are still doing.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
are
Do that.
still doing that.
Okay. I like that. Yes. Please do that one.
I'm glad you like that one.
Yeah, no, it's lit. I like it. Absolutely.
Okay, so speaking in your album, he was talking about the song Tag. I see Pac-Man.
Yeah, that was an interesting title.
It is a very interesting title, and seeing as we have all these, very arcade-like games and things like that, did you dabble and video games when you were younger and things like that?
No, I most definitely did. This is why this touches my soul.
Okay, so let's delve into your past real quick. What's your favorite video games that you like to play?
Is it Pac-Man, Mike?
Okay, but because I will go ham on some Pac-Man.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And I will get addicted to where I will sit at that thing for like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
But the cool
Killing
thing
all
is,
relationships.
anything I got going on.
I feel like Miss Pac-Man had a vendetta against Mr. Pac-Man. But that's just
We're not getting into that. Move on.
I don't know, man. That's just me.
We're getting into that. It's about her.
I felt like she went a little bit harder at the ghost than he did.
Yeah, okay, maybe she did.
Well, then maybe she could be the spokesperson to my Pac-Man. No,
But what's your favorite?
I really did. So I'm the only girl out of 3 kids. So I have 2 brothers.
Okay.
I'm the oldest, but like I'm super tomboy.
I was gonna say you got brothers.
Super tomboy.
Yeah.
I know how to be girly, but like I am like no. I really am. So
with you.
I love video games. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I love video games to the point point where like I am so competitive.
What kind of girl are you?
Whooping
Sports
ass
girl,
on Madden.
Shooter girl,
No,
adventure
but like,
girl.
as of right now, definitely Call of Duty.
You're a shooter girl.
Definitely.
Oh, you a shooter?
No. But look with this, because I do like Destiny, and I do
console?
play.
What console?
PlayStation.
Talk to him.
Go ahead.
Talk to
But
him.
you know, to make you feel any better, my son has an Xbox. So.
Alright, well, hey, throw him my tag. We can
Arch
play.
nemesis over here.
Yeah, we
I
can
can't
play.
talk. I ain't played a shooting game since GoldenEye 007.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Dang.
We're done with you.
Yeah.
We're done with you. Anyway, when your son won't play with X, hit me. I'll get a PlayStation.
He's very competitive too. But yeah, I used to play a lot of video games, and we I don't know if I told you guys, but I used to have when my parents were still married, we had this huge house, and then my dad, he got like 3 of these. He got Tron.
The original big one?
The big one.
Wow.
Like dad was a real MVP.
Yeah, that's OG.
You know what I mean? He was real MVP, and then it's cool because we knew how to do it to where we could just trigger the coin, so that you don't have to keep putting
paying
coins
money.
in it.
Oh,
He let that thing. Oh, I mean, he paid for it. So.
I know, but still, he wanted some people to pay him back.
So we had this, we had Tron, and we had pinball.
Oh.
But like game wise, I got addicted to Mortal Kombat at a time for sure. Actually, one of my friends has a placement on the Mortal Kombat trailer. Shout out to Bob.
Hey,
Yeah, really legit. And Mortal Kombat and then Call of Duty. Those are my 2 favorite. If I had to choose,
that's what's
Far Cry.
As
well.
Okay, I've never been that big into that one, but
it's a girl game. It's a female game.
Yeah, I guess.
You're not gonna go around.
It's cool. It's not terrible. I'm not gonna call it a man or female. This is gender neutral shooter.
It's true.
Let's get back to your music, though. I want to talk about you and your career and your. Have you been signed to any majors, or are you doing everything indie right now?
I am doing everything independent right now.
Would you look to be signed to a major at some point, or are you good with just keeping it in?
It depends on what the circumstances of
the
deal are going to look like. Because the thing is a lot of the times right now, a lot of people are independent because the only time that you're ever going to be signed to a level really is because if you're on like a level like Cardi B or Dre,
you're already huge.
That's major distribution that they're supporting you on financially. They know they're going to make that money back and then some and then some and then some. So really, that's really the only time I've ever heard of anybody like really just being signed to anybody. But I would love to stay an independent artist just because I like to be creative how I am.
No restraints.
And even if that means like just turning into a writer instead of a singer because I can't sing what I want, then I will do that.
Okay.
I can understand that because it's always money. That's the thing about writing your own songs. There's always more than one avenue for you to make money. Now, recently you actually just dropped a track with Chiquita B.
Hey,
That's
a friend of the show.
Shout out to
Chiquita. In my bag.
Yeah, that's a joint.
Which she actually wrote, by the way. Hold on.
Yeah,
she wrote
that's a
that
joint.
actually.
That's a hit. I like that one.
How did that come about?
You know what's crazy is she actually won. So Dreamlight Studios in Houston, they do like music videos for Meg Thee Stallion, Erica Banks, blah blah blah. Like she literally came through like after one of our sessions, had a session there with him or her. She actually won a free music video by Dreamlight Productions, which was really outstanding.
Okay.
Considering like it's a costly. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen the video.
Yeah.
It is
it's nice.
Really nice. I mean, like
the
really
big
nice.
white backdrop.
So like
the heel
blessings, thanks to God for real. Like she won that. And then even more blessings to me, she invited me to be a part of it.
That's big.
She said, I want to make a new song. She didn't even go with whatever she already had.
Wow, that's what's up.
And she was like, hell, we got this going on. I want you to be a part of it. Can you do it? And I was like, well, duh.
That's big, yo. She brought you in like that. That's really awesome.
She always
supporting the scene.
Yeah, she always did stuff.
That's amazing, man. That's really
We were talking about today how we might do a collaboration together. Everybody in the city loves when we work together.
Yes, please. Do a whole album.
Please do.
So we are literally like talking about maybe before the end of the year is over, we'll come out with an album together.
Yes, do the Drake
so?
feature. Absolutely. What? A rapper and an R&B singer? Yeah. That'd be lit. You ain't gotta do too many either. Do like an EP.
determined. So
Hey, that's what's up. Women getting it. That's right. That's right. Take over this city. Take over this city. Now we're talking about that. I want to know because you got a illustrious career right now. So I want to know what was either you could choose out of this, either your wildest, your biggest, or most important moment performing. What was that for you? It could be bad. It could be good. It's up to you.
That is so hard. There's been so many good moments.
Ooh, okay, good.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. I'm compartmentalizing. Am I got no vocabulary?
I know that's a big word.
Can we look that up in the dictionary?
But I mean, I got it. I think I know.
Fact check on that one.
Right, I think I know what she's saying. But I know you did stuff. I know you was in was Harlem, right? You went to.
Yeah, no, I went to Apollo.
Right.
Twice. Yeah.
Did you get booed off the stage?
I did not. Okay. And I actually witnessed people getting booed off the stage that night too. Bless
it gets real.
Probably scared.
Because they are real out there. They will not first of all, people in New York already. Hello. Hurry up and move.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Ruthless.
And then they will boo you. So I didn't get booed though. I didn't get booed. Yeah, I didn't get booed. I think I don't know because there were so many really good moments. Apollo was great, but I think if I had to choose my best performance, God, hard. I did the Urban Music Festival 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see South by. Okay, Urban Music Fest. Run it back because that was the one.
There you go.
Urban Music Fest. That's alright. We'll piece that together later.
Yeah.
Urban Music Fest, and I got to open up for. It's so funny because I don't even remember the other artists I opened up for. My mom was mentioning it a few days ago. But Ray J and Trey Songz, whom I both had the pleasure of meeting personally.
Hey.
Very, very good souls. Very, really sweet, big sweethearts.
That's what's up.
But I think that was the most.
That's big.
Yeah,
no, that's a good look. I think you're good. I think that's a big look. I don't think you need to. Nope, that's good.
That was. I didn't open up for a lot of people, but they were fun. They were fun.
That's what's up.
There was a whole bunch of ladies there.
That's what's up. Did they get to see your set?
You had to do it.
I hosted an event for Trey Songz a few years.
Yeah.
It's
big. It's for the ladies.
It's really cool though, too. Though, really, honestly, as a person, he really is.
Did they get to watch your set?
Yeah. We were backstage.
Just because you opened don't mean that they got to see you.
That is very true. No, that is very true.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, I just want to make sure they stayed for the set. That's all.
People that be lying.
Right. Look, I'm keeping it 100. All right. So moving forward, I want to know because I know you are like more than just an R&B singer. You know what I'm saying? I know you're active on social media and you talk about more than just your music. Do you want to talk about? I know you had a major transformation, right, within the past few years, and you've been very body positive about that.
You did your little
research.
I know, but I know you've been very pro.
No, but I am very so I'm very open about it. So I had what's called. I'm gonna say this one time.
Okay.
They asked me all the time. Vertical sleeve gastrectomy, okay? It is not the little band.
I don't know what none of that
Basically, really basically, short story, they cut out 85% of your stomach all the way out.
Wow.
There's no band around it, so that way, instead of looking like a bean, now it just looks like a sleeve. It goes straight down, right? So the intestine, which is why they call it sleeve. So it changes your eating habits, all this crazy stuff. Well, I wasn't always a big girl. I was small. I was always used to being small. And especially when my dad was my manager, he kept me small because he had me on a diet, all this crazy stuff. And so I just, due to like anxiety, depression, which I'm also very heavy advocate about mental
absolutely.
health.
Speak on it.
Really, right? Mental
we are
health
here too, absolutely.
Very important to me.
Yes.
Anxiety, depression, it happens. We're human. It's real, and it happened to me. And I was a stress eater, and it just was like, and all that good stuff. And so life happened. I gained the weight. I tried everything known to man. I hired a trainer and spent my little coin. A few times. Then what I did is I tried the dieting. I even tried Herbalife, y'all.
I don't know that.
Don't shake
No,
Herbalife.
is that the scan one? The Herbalife?
I don't know, but I do know that they be using other people's photos.
I'd be sus.
When you
Herbalife
you
is
gotta,
sus.
you gotta be careful because
Yeah.
Might have a lawsuit.
when I post,
They sus.
I try to you gotta watermark because when you post before and afters, the other people will go and they will take your photo and they will use it on their campaign. And it's like, what are you talking about? I didn't use
Y'all do
Herbalife.
not have my consent.
For real.
Disclaimer.
I lost over 100 pounds and
Well,
I think like maybe 120 and
that's what's up.
I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Your health is important too. It's not even about like how you physically look, right? I'm sure that everybody's gonna be like, oh, no, it's so pretty, but the way that I feel is most important to me too.
Right.
The way that I look, because if I feel great, then I'm gonna look even better than you think I look, right? In the mirror, right?
I hear that. I want to say congratulations to you for that
Thank
too.
you. I appreciate
for putting
it.
it out there, keeping it 100, telling the truth, being an advocate for all of that.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
shout out to you for that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And I got so many more questions for you, but I know I gotta keep it moving. I got the time. Nazis on me, so we gotta move right into it. We can do we can ask more questions later. But so we're gonna move into F's up, F's down. This is where we play our little game. Okay? I'm gonna ask you a few current event questions. You have your little paddle in front of you, you got your little thumbs up, your little thumbs down. We decide on if we wanna talk about it. Alright?
On this one, I'm right with you. I don't know what subjects he's going to cover.
Yay! Good. So this will be a surprise for all of us.
Okay, I like that.
Most of the time he gets a heads up, but today
usually I get a layout for everybody.
I like that.
For you, I didn't. I don't know why it didn't send.
Whatever. We don't need to get it on.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
We
my
gonna make it.
misgivings.
So
My mess up.
I want
It was meant to happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Moving on. So, first one of the day. My man, Snoop Dogg. Lala Anthony, that's Carmelo Anthony's wife if you don't know. That's my homegirl. And Sierra, I don't know who this is. It's not the singer, it's somebody else. They joined the new cast for 50's new show on Stars. It's called Black Mafia Family. Do we want to talk about it?
What?
50 got a new show about to come out.
Snoop
So he's
Dogg,
done with
Dogg.
Power?
Lala and
No, he owns Power, but he's
I
moving
know
on.
that, but he's moving.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
god.
branching out.
I'm like that behind.
So do we want to talk about it or no?
I'm not
What we got?
nothing
We got
to say to that.
yes, no. We got all no's. All right, moving
But
on.
no, but let me just be clear.
Okay.
I'm gonna look that up later.
Yeah, look it up later. Look,
But it's
shout out
like
to
50, 50 Cent.
yeah, shout out to 50.
Create
We hope y'all the
shows,
best.
they good.
Yeah, we hope y'all the best. It's gonna be great. Black Mafia
tune
Family.
in, so-
Go check it out. Go
Yeah,
check it out.
yeah. On whatever network you got.
Whatever. No, it starts. It's on stop. Next. All right. Next one. All right. This is the caption. This is from World Star, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah. So you know it's gonna be interesting. It
all
says.
you need to hear is World Star.
Yeah, it says, I picked this one for you too because I think this is going to be fun. It says, hold up, cancel culture is now coming for Pepe Le Pew for glamorizing rape culture. He is already cut, hold on, he is already cut from the Space Jam 2 scenes. Pepe Le Pew will not be in Space Jam 2. Are we talking about this? I got some yeses. We all want to talk about Pepe.
Somebody
All right.
told me about this the other day.
Would they, okay, so how you feel?
Bro, why?
Why?
How far into... First of all, Pepe, okay.
Pepe.
They came for you, they reached, they tried it.
Uh-huh.
They didn't try it.
No, they did it, right.
I was like, but why? Who, first of all, I want to... Who did that?
I don't know,
Who
man.
complained? Because
Okay.
it started there.
Okay, now let's say this.
They started this whole cancel culture thing,
Right.
Which
Well,
I'm good with. The
Yeah,
cancel
I'm
culture
fine.
thing. Like,
Yeah.
of course, if you're a rapist, you're a racist, or anything like that, you deserve to be canceled.
Well, yeah, but
But
Absolutely.
it's like Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, they reach it.
Because honestly,
Are they reaching?
Like,
There are a lot
this
more-
came at a time in like 1954, like even earlier than that.
Yeah, Pepe's
when the
old.
cartoons had just
Yeah,
barely
Pepe's
started
old.
getting color.
Yeah,
They
Pepe-
didn't
But
know
my
what the
thing
hell
is,
they
it's
was
like-
writing about back then.
No, but my thing is there
It's
are
like-
a lot more other animated movies out there that are for the kids that have so much more derogatory
stuff, yeah.
subliminals in there. And
If
I'm
you
like,
gonna cancel Pepe
Boss
Le Pew,
Baby, for
you're gonna
example.
cancel every show that's on Adult Swim right
Well,
now.
I mean, but that's Adult Swim. But
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I will say this. Look,
Don't count?
look, I'll play devil's advocate in this because I ain't gonna lie.
Let me watch that.
I'm not gonna lie. At first, I kind of thought that. I'll play devil's advocate. I kind of thought that. I was like, man, Pepe, we reaching and whatnot.
Devil's advocate, I thought that on the other side too. Like, okay, I can see maybe where they're coming from, but that's still a little like.
Well, you know what it is too. You know what really is marketing it. The social media is talking about the correlation between Dave Chappelle's old. He did a comedy show a few years back, and he brings up how problematic Pepe Le Pew is. This is before cancel culture.
God.
He brought this up. And honestly, it was a funny joke, but then I really kind of thought about it, and I kind of was like, damn, Pepe is kind of rapey, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes,
really
that's why I
think about
said
it,
devil's advocate. I could see
It's
where
kinda
they were going.
But see,
with
but
it.
that's also why you see up and down social media, they canceling Pepe Le Pew, Johnny Bravo next. Like,
Yeah, it's coming.
Like,
It's
he
coming.
just-
It's coming.
And that's so sad because.
But honestly, no, you know what I will say though? Look, I will say this though. This is the difference.
Joshua, let him tell nobody anything.
Hold on. This is the difference between Pepe and Johnny. Johnny was thirsty and just failed. Pepe was
He
straight
did fail.
raping. Pepe was grabbing
Pepe
Shorty
was
and
actually
kidnapping
like,
her.
he was-
Johnny was grabbing girls too.
Was he?
But
I don't remember
Johnny
that.
was grabbing girls too, but
Okay.
they was kicking their ass.
Yeah, he was getting his ass beat.
More like, you know, that little like, boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop, like with his big
Yeah.
ass.
Pepe was just showing up in the crib. He was typing appropriate. I gotta keep it 100 on
That
that.
boy was everywhere.
Alright. Keep it moving. Alright, keep it moving. Next one. Alright. So this is coming from Shade Room. Oh, I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all don't like Shade Room. Alright.
Shade Room.
Listen, I give my news.
World Star.
Alright, so
All right, what is it?
all 16 co-owners of Tidal reportedly received $8.9 million in a payout following Jay-Z's recent deal. This includes Beyonce, Kanye, Rihanna, Nicki, down the list. Do we want to talk about this?
Wait, what deal?
That's the point. I'll let you know if you want to talk about it.
Yeah,
I'm
I
putting
do
my-
want
I'm
to
putting my
talk
thumb
about
up.
that.
I said
do
down,
wanna
we
talk
got
about
two
that.
up, I'm out
'Cause I heard
voting. We can talk
Tidal,
about
her
it.
Jay-Z, her deal.
Uh-huh.
What we over here? Tell me.
So
What
no,
we
and I think I read a little bit of this. Tidal is sold to what? Twitter?
Okay, no. So,
One of
Can
them.
we just for
But
people that don't know
either
what
way,
Tidal
there's
is?
16 co-owners.
What?
yeah,
Matter of
okay.
fact, let me go.
Okay, so Tidal.
Yeah, but there's a lot of work.
I know, I got you. So Tidal is a streaming service,
Right.
just like Spotify. But the difference between Tidal and all the other streaming services is a lot of artists actually own equity in Tidal, as in they actually own the company, and that's the ones I was naming. So they actually get direct revenue from the company, not just off their streams.
Wow.
Right. So Jay was the majority owner. He's the largest artist owner.
Yeah.
And they just recently did a deal where they just sold the company to another major
Who they
company.
sell to?
It's Squirt or one
What?
Square. Is it Square?
Yeah.
Okay, one of these larger companies like Square. Right, exactly. At the end of the day, they're still
Wow.
Tidal. They just sold off of the portion
Yeah,
of their
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So the artists are now getting a cut of this kind of action that these companies now, like Apple and Spotify.
So
are doing.
they're getting a cut off of the revenue they're getting from other people's spins.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even in music. Okay.
Yep.
Cause I read all that shit.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Yes. Actually, that's exactly
Breaking
what's
it
going
down
on.
for all you slow folk.
Yeah. So,
No, legit.
That
that's
is
exactly-
so sad. But
like-
you mean you can't even argue with it because like that's what he did. It's almost like a person that decides to take so many different, stocks.
Right. Well,
And
again,
they shit blow up. Well, they
Right.
decided to do that.
Exactly.
So it is what it is.
and what I will say is Tidal service might not be the best, but it is great that all the artists, you as an artist, can get
Yeah.
equity in the company as well. You don't have to be a huge artist.
Right.
You can. It's just the
You can
huge
have a
artists
percentage.
own more. Yes, exactly.
But-
The more money you have, the more clout you have, the bigger percentage you have. But you can get a percentage as well,
Right.
which actually helps
Oh,
you on
man.
both ends. You get your streaming revenue and you get.
Hold
your
on, I gotta
percentage.
call Jay-Z.
nah,
Dog.
for real.
That's what's up.
I ain't got his number.
All right, last
But if
one.
you-
Last one. Okay, this one, I like this one's a good one. This is kind of partial to my heart. Okay. This is coming from TMZ. Breaking news.
Oh, nice.
Seth Rogen. We all know Seth Rogen, Pineapple Express.
My favorite.
Seth Rogen's weed company's website crashed. Demand is too high. Too high. My man just opened the company.
Dude, and he just made that ashtray?
talking about it? Yes?
We definitely talking about it.
Alright, go.
We talking about
Go. Go. Get it.
You know, anything 420 related we're talking about. Let's go there.
My throat. You know how he does that.
Don't hurt yourself. I want your opinion. Go.
No, but like honestly,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at it. I want to go crash it some more. We're gonna go find the product because I swear I was so excited and it's so funny because I do spend
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
That's
good for the soul.
It's an herb.
And it is part of the earth.
That's right.
Get your herbs in.
That's right.
You're not gonna eat your broccoli.
That's right.
But for really like,
Very important.
I smoke marijuana often, and so it's not something that like really excites me unless it's like some real like salsa or like oh my god. Like,
Right.
so when he came out with that, and I actually seen it on Snapchat. You know how you can go through the little subscriptions of the stories?
Yes, the
and
stories, yes. Mm-hmm.
I don't even follow him. I don't know how it popped up there, but I freaking love him, and he popped up.
Clearly,
and he was showcasing his little ashtray, and it was so crazy because I loved him so. I liked the character he is so much, the person he is, that I was literally like this. Where do I get that at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
But I believe that it crashed. That's almost like, I mean, wouldn't that be the same thing if like Snoop Dogg came out with his first weed back when he came out with his first
Right.
weed? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know if he crashed his system doing it. I mean, that's pretty big.
Seth Rogen is a
I
different kind
think
of guy.
his
though.
might have crashed when he came out with KK.
Maybe.
Do you know if there's anyone ever else out there that would be able to do that like he did?
No.
Like that's an actor like him or
Again, that's what I'm saying. He built his whole brand off of
Wiz?
smoking
Wiz
weed.
Khalifa?
Well, Wiz, I mean, he built his brand in rapping and
You know
smoking
what I'm
weed. So
saying? But he
I
was
guess
over
he has
that.
two different fields. So I mean, one's an actor.
OJ and Kush was one of his main songs.
That is true. Yeah, that's true. But with this one, he launched the site at 9 a.m. By 10 a.m. it crashed.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Within an hour.
And you know what? You know that he has the means
That's impressive.
to provide a pretty sturdy platform.
Yeah,
So that means that has to mean
has to
that
take a
that
lot of
shit
trash.
was people was really coming.
They were excited for it, man. He was selling, they said he was selling, like you said, $85 ashtrays and $250 table lighters, and it crashed.
I would definitely buy
Hey,
those.
I don't know what the hell a $250 table lighter
his
is.
marijuana
but-
products is like how Adidas was with Beyonce.
Yeah, that.
You know how she
Killing
carried, you know what I'm
everything.
saying?
Crushed
Like, that's
it.
how
People
it
buy
is.
everything up immediately. That's what's up. All right, so that's F's up, F's down. Thank you for participating. I appreciate your feedback. That was wonderful. Let's close it out. What's your what's your F for the day? Let's get into that. I'm gonna give you some time. What's your F for the day? That's positive or negative. You can say anything, person, place, whatever. Heavy already knows, so I'm gonna give you time to think about it while he says his. Go ahead, Heavy.
My F for the day is a fuck.
And it's for?
Fuck, sleep, get money.
Hey, keep it
I
simple,
heard that.
my king. I ain't mad.
Hold on, I
at
gotta
you.
take that.
My F for the day, I'm gonna keep it simple, keep it positive. Mine is follow and fan. Fan to all these essential workers out here still grinding, still getting. We ain't forget about y'all. We know y'all still working hard. You missed your shot.
I got on next episode.
He know he got another F, but
I got it, yeah.
But did you like?
I'm gonna go with finish.
Finish.
I like that.
Because.
Tell me, Craig. Tell me.
Because. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Oh, wait, let's stop. Finish, right? When it's finishing you, it's simple, right? When you start something, finish it.
I hear that.
I don't care how bad it came out. I don't care how good it came out. I don't care if you didn't like it. I don't care if you don't like it. Finish it, right? Because you just don't make me do it. No.
I'm about to say, talk
That's
to
a
him, man.
rule.
Finish is my word. Really, honestly, all
That's
jokes
a jewel.
aside, finish. And I say that because not only is it important to always finish what you start, no matter what it is, no matter if you even have a plan on, venturing out with it in the future, finish. Because then you can start something else without having that latency there, right? And then when you finish, you have more of a sense of value for yourself. Because it's when anything is time consuming. I'm gonna finish that shit.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. That's a gem right there. That's a jewel. We'll leave you on that. Finish.
Finish it.
That is awesome.
That's
That's
how he
perfect.
said on Mortal Kombat. Finish
She back to the game, and I love it. A girl like gays, that is what's up.
Late night 71 is coming soon.
Damn right, and it's finished. That's right. All right. So with that being said, where can they find you? Where can they Google you? Get your wonderful music and be a part of you.
All of you guys can look me up anywhere. If you Google my name, it's LaKrea and LaKrea. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, anything you can think of, Google Play, it is on there. It's at your mama's house. It's at your granddaddy's house. It's wherever you want it to be, baby. All you gotta do is look for it. And
Thank you.
and I am here.
Yes.
I am here.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I really appreciate you. I had so much fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Have you got anything else you want to say before we close it out?
Fuck Greg Abbott, more on that later.
You heard my man. Yeah, if you're from Texas, you know why he said that. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you, LaKrea, for showing up and for coming through and for just killing and crushing and bringing that wonderful energy. Make sure you follow her. You guys already know all this wonderful art on the wall is for sale. You know all the info's on the site. Make sure you follow us at #FYO Podcast. I'm Cardigan Black. Thank y'all for tuning in. And y'all know what it is. Booey! You!
Southside!
Season 2, bigger and better, we back again. Call and text your loved ones, email and fax your friends. Let them know once again the game is over. More than a podcast, baby, we the culture. This urban art, not just canvases and studios. We the city, ATX been in movie mode. It's just time to put the shine on high. Broadcast it to the world on